Man, once again, Summer Maiden was awesome today. But you know what's even a little bit more awesome? Hey everyone, what's up? I am CTB Emotionless, you can call me Savage, and welcome to more Tokyo School Life. Yes, we're getting back into this. I'm not letting this show die. I promise you, I'm bringing this every week. Yes, every Thursday, tune in to watch this kind of content for Tokyo School Life if that's what you're into, or subscribe and look at my other content and such. Wink, wink. Yeah, I had already started the subscribe thing because if I don't, then YouTube doesn't like it. But anyway, let's continue. Last time, well, we went all over town with our girl right over here. We went over and visit. I cannot even. I wanted to say the name of it, but I couldn't pronounce it for the life of me. I kept messing up. But me and I always spent some nice, wonderful time. And now Sakura was a little jealous. We were giving attention to all the other ladies, but she wasn't get that many attention or that much attention. So we're gonna give her some loving today. Hopefully, go see some nice little things. Last time I did play this series, this is where I stopped in general, but that's where the audio messed up from the last episode. So hopefully, now it's gonna be wonderful, and I can actually see what else is happening. The second episode of the Samurai Maiden anime aired today. This time, I was able to watch it in real time in the living room. When she was a little kid, despite being so cute, Sagou-chan was already showing her gallant samurai spirit. She was so cool. See ya. Sakura opens up the original comic and points to a certain page. Oh yeah, they did cut that, didn't they? Huh? I didn't notice. This is a pretty important scene, so it's too bad they cut it. I wanted to hear it out loud. What? You can't cut that. If you did, see, this other scene wouldn't make any sense. We have a fun debate about today's episode, arguing about how it should or shouldn't have been handled. Yeah, it's true that the staff is pretty amazing. Even after cutting so much, it's still Samurai Maiden as a whole. Samurai Maiden is structured in a long story arcs. No matter what, the anime will have problems with the length, so they need to cut lots of scenes from the original manga. You don't talk to Karen and Aoi about this stuff. Well, yeah, I guess that doesn't surprise me. Oh, oh man, I can't be talking to you. I'm just like in love with Sakura being. She's just so adorable, so soft spoken. This weekend, I'm going to do some sightseeing with Karen and Aoi in Tokyo, so it will take some time away from talking with Sakura. Oh, sorry. I had promised you too. Sorry. Alright. That sounds gangster. Wow, Akihabara? But Sakura, is that okay with you? Sakura hides the fact that she's an otaku. On top of that, it seems like she has some health problems. Is it okay for her to force herself to go so far? Oh, I didn't mean it like that. But anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. That's what we discussed last Monday. Time skip! And now today's the big day. Reporting from Akiba. That's what I'm talking about. As she says that, Sakura opens a small umbrella. Sakura, what are you using an umbrella for when it's sunny? She is very pale. Parasol. An umbrella to cut the sunlight. Huh. I guess they use those here. Wow, it suits her. Sakura is really so high class. It makes my heart skip a beat. Bro. Fucking same. I was actually at the club, and oh my goodness. I went to this club in Hollywood, or K-Town, excuse me. And oh my goodness, the Asians. Oh, they're Asian girls. They are baddies. Anyway, let me stop. Really, don't push yourself too hard today. I'm already really happy just to have you show me around. Well, I guess if she says so, it's probably okay. Let's just have fun today. Oh, so many maids. When we get to the main street, there's a bunch of maids from maid cafes trying to attract customers. Akihabara is the metropolis of otaku culture in Japan. There's a full lineup of anime, manga, figure, and other specialty shops. You could probably call it the world's holy ground for otaku. To say that originally this city was full of parts for manufacturing electronic hardware, next they started to sell computers and then video games, and the city evolved into the current collection of all otaku culture that it is today. The spectacle on the front line is this field of maids. Maids in real life are female domestic servants. In otaku culture, the Victorian English style of maid fashion was picked up as sort of a fetish. So now it's at the point where many girls serve customers while dressed in maid cosplay at places called maid cafes. I thought the same thing about gothic lolita fashion, but it's probably because it originated in a faraway country that this kind of new juxtaposition can be born here. Oh yeah, didn't Karin say something like that? If Harajuku is normal, then Akihabara is abnormal. Ceremonial. Oh, I see. This conversation has gotten pretty hard to understand. The maid cafe Nia Parlor is having our grand opening today. Oh, no, this is some lady. The maid cafe Nia Parlor is having our grand opening today. Meow. Please come visit right away. Nyan. Oh, master, lady, please take one. Nyan. The girl in the maid outfit took something small out of her basket and handed it to Sakura. What's this? A katyusha maid headband? It's a staple of maid fashion, a lacy headband with frills. Sakura stares at the headband for a little bit, and then silently places it on her head. Oh no, I didn't need that. Dear Lord. No, I'm a Christian. No. No, I can't. You can't be doing this to me, Sakura. No. I gotta go to church. You can't be doing this. I don't even go to church. Gee. Oh. What is this? Kawaii as fuck. Not even so cute. Kawaii as fuck. Oh my goodness. Oh. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. No. Despite her statement, she doesn't take off the headband. Maybe she likes it more than it seems. I didn't need this. Dear God. No. I pay my taxes. No. I pay my child support on time. Along the main street, there is electronic shops, anime shops, arcades, and more. On the side, an anime shop, there's a huge billboard for Samurai Maiden. The anime is getting so popular on TV. Everybody's so excited about Samurai Maiden? Oh, I know what you mean. It feels like the masterpiece that only I knew is now suddenly a major hit. Oh, tell me about it. Like, there's actually a few manga I've read that no one gave a shit about. But then the anime came out, and then everyone gave a shit about it. And I have a show that's coming out soon. Actually, I don't have a show. There's a show coming out soon. Crunchyroll is debuting, and it's going to be on Crunchyroll. And right now, I'm thinking no one gives a shit about it because every time I bring up the manga to otakus and stuff like that, no one knows about it. But soon as the show debuts, I guarantee it's going to be a popular show. It's The Rising of the Shield Hero. It's going to be an amazing show. Like, I think everyone's going to love that show when it comes out. Yeah, so I'm excited for when that show comes out, actually. I think it's coming out on the 6th, I think? Yeah, definitely. Sakura takes me into a building with many different stores inside it. We go up the escalator and first go to a model store. Wow, so many figures. Figures of characters from manga and anime are on display in glass cases. They're also well made, cute, cool, sexy. They show off each character's individual charm. What? Where? I push myself up against the glass case that Sakura points at. Oh, it's really Sagou-chan! Sagou-chan figure looks so radiant. Her pose looks like she could spring into motion at any moment. The way her hair spreads, the texture and folds of her clothing, her flushed skin, and the small patterns on her traditional Japanese clothing. Every detail is perfect. Everything's very high level. I'm sold after one look. Oh, I want this. I wonder how much it costs. You can tell that? Sakura takes out a memo pad and swiftly draws Sagou-chan's eyes and shows me. Yeah, the design in the manga version has more finely detailed lines. Sakura, I can't believe you drew that without looking at anything. So, do you draw in your school notebooks? I wonder why you keep it a secret. What a waste. Oh man, too bad. Okay, I'll wait for that. Sakura, if it goes on sale after I go back to my country, let me know by email, okay? Next, we go to an anime shop. Yikes, Japanese BDs are really expensive. Japanese anime BDs sell for the pretty hefty price of about 8,000 yen, or 80 US dollars, per disc with 2 to 3 episodes each. When you consider that in North America, the same sells for a whole season of 12 episodes for about 40 US dollars. It's a big difference. Still, to make up for that, the encoding rate is higher, so the picture quality is top notch, and there's lots of bonuses too. I want the BDs of Samurai Maiden. Yeah, you're right, but I want to get at least the first volume. I really want to read the first edition bonus as soon as possible. It's a brand new manga chapter by the original author. Yo, she's about to make me fall in love with her. Really? Thanks, I'll reserve it right away. I immediately asked the clerk to reserve a copy for me. To avoid any difficulties, I pay everything up front. My funds for everything for enjoying myself in Japan have depleted a bit, but I won't regret it. Yeah, I did. After Sensei taught me the basics, that is, anime was really useful for practicing my listening skills. Sakura whispers in my ear. Very quiet voice. Oh, surprise attack. Her face is so close. My heart's racing. In other countries, fans translate anime that are aired in Japan and add their own subtitles and release them as fan subs. Well, they're doing it without permission, so when you think about it from a legal standpoint, it's pretty shady. I guess Sakura was worried about that, so that's why she whispered. Well, lately there's a lot of online streaming of officially licensed translations, so I think most people watch anime that way. If I remember right, Samurai Maiden had an official English version stream the day after the Japanese air date. Yeah, but there are some anime that aren't officially translated, and also the encoding rate isn't that good, so it's not like fan subs don't exist anymore. Yeah, that's it. I know it's not exactly an admirable thing to do, but it's the heart of a fan that makes us want to see it anyway. Next, we go to a doujinshi shop that takes up an entire building. Wow, this is the doujinshi? Doujinshi, that's what they call fanzine, publications that Japanese otaku make based on their favorite series. The world of doujinshi is extremely broad. The largest event for selling doujinshi in Japan is Comic Promenade, which is abbreviated as Comic-Pro. It's held twice a year for 3 days in summer and winter, and attracts over 600,000 visitors each time. For something that is at heart an amateur event, it's pretty amazing. Also, the cream of the crop of doujin culture are the source of many professional artists in Japan. Many commercial manga artists started as doujinshi creators. This is all Samurai Maiden doujinshi? Don't mind if I do. As the Samurai Maiden anime has started airing, there's a special shelf dedicated to it on this floor. I take one book off the shelf. There's a full color illustration of Sagou-chan on the cover. It's drawn in more of a shoujo manga style than the original. It's a thin book without many pages, yet it costs 700 yen, which is about $7 US. It seems a little pricey when I think about it. Still, I'm quickly pulled in by the charm of doujinshis. The original comics of Samurai Maiden do have quite a bit of humor, but first and foremost, it's a historical drama. Yet the doujinshi have nothing to do with that. There's mushy romance, nonsense comedy, and heartwarming comic strips. They're all taking the subject of Samurai Maiden and doing whatever they want with it. I can feel the love they have for Samurai Maiden through their creations. It's like I can just tell the creators of the books are undoubtedly my comrades. Sakura, thank you for bringing me here. I think I'm gonna like Samurai Maiden even more now. I'll buy this for now, and this, and this, and this. Oh, and maybe this one too. Ah, she's right. If I spend too much, it's gonna be tough later on. But still, I can't buy these in my home country. For now, I'm going to take a look at it from start to finish before I decide. A bit farther, there's another Samurai Maiden shelf. I ran and reached for one of those doujinshis. Just as I'm about to, Sakura stops my hand. Oh, but I still want to shop. Sakura's face is bright red as she runs away, pulling me. She uses strength I couldn't imagine coming from her normally. Oh, was that hentai manga? Thanks, Mom. Even once we get out to the main street, Sakura doesn't stop moving. To escape, she pushes her way through a crowd, running at top speed. After running and running several hundred meters, Sakura finally stops. She stops in place and immediately crouches to the ground. Sakura? Sakura holds her chest and seems to be suffering. Oh no. Oh, my heart. Sakura takes some medicine out of her pocket. Her hand shakes and she seems to be suffering. Can you take your medicine, okay? Oh, my heart. Got it. I look around for somewhere to get a drink. Right nearby, I see a familiar sign. Son of a bitch, I forgot about this. I haven't played this in so long, I forgot. McDonald's, the burger chef that's known all over the world. God damn it, copyright, you son of a bitch. McDonald's, oh, fucking hell. Oh, the menu items in Japan's aren't so different. This is for her to drink her medicine, so I'd better not get something with strong flavor. I ordered an iced tea for Sakura. Sakura, here you go. Oh, son of a bitch. McDonald's. Fucking kill me. Sakura places the medicine in her mouth. She puts the straw to her lips and sips up the iced tea bit by bit. Son of a bitch. That McDonald's coming in clutch. We rest for about 10 minutes and Sakura's breathing is finally back to normal. Sakura, I'm sorry. I love the way she talks. No, I know that you have health issues. I should have been more careful. I'm really sorry. Sakura seems to be thinking about something. She begins checking something on her phone. The map app? Sakura walks away from Akihabara. Our surroundings change into a business district. There's also no more otaku-ish people around. As there's casually a maid behind us. She must mean that doujinshi I looked at. Me personally, I don't mind my hentai, but I don't know. I was surprised at that concept. Man, I was really surprised. I don't get the concept of making everything under sun into hentai like that. Oh, hey, that was a good thing I said. Alright, creative freedom can go too far sometimes, can it? Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, I see what you mean. You think, okay, that's actually a pretty good way to look at it. Like, you see it as a form of art still. And you think that's amazing, the fact that fans are able to create something of their own from something they love so much. Yes, of course, you personally dislike that kind of content. You still appreciate that content in some way, shape, or form. It's almost like I hate reaction videos. I despise reaction content that people make, but I appreciate for what it is, and I know why it exists itself. So that's actually pretty dope. I see. As we walk, Sakura speaks slowly. It seems like she's getting her thoughts together. Yeah. That's pretty lonely, huh? I'm glad I could help. Dots. I can't imagine that from how you are now. Maybe manga? Yeah, I know what you mean. When you find something you like, that's how it goes. All from manga? Man, this is actually making me kind of feel sad. Thoughts? I'm overwhelmed with Sakura's passion and can't say a word. Sakura has taken me to a very big park. Families and couples are walking about. I also see a few street performers here and there. Sakura brings me before a bronze statue while looking at her phone's map. This is. Oh, this is the inspiration for Sagou-chan. But it's a big dude and a dog. So manly. It looks nothing like her. Oh, you have no idea. I feel like this low key predicted how America was. Well, then I guess technically not predicting because this, came out in 2015 or 14. So, I mean, I guess they can predict like how 2016 kind of showed it and broadcasted it more, where a lot of people get easily offended from something just being slightly creative or change gender. And like, okay, me personally, I'm okay with like, changing genders of characters in some medium. But some of it, I see why others would be annoyed by it. Like, I don't want to say offended, but annoyed. For example, if you were to change a Link from Legend of Zelda to a girl for a live action film, I would be salty because I'm thinking, why couldn't you try to depict his character the best way possible? And I feel like it's just now being, a feminist propaganda. That's how I'm seeing it as, where, they changed it to making him into a cute girl. I see why people will be offended or kind of be salty about it because they're like, why are you changing history of something like this? So I understand why people would be salty about it, but honestly, like when it comes to just like a concept, it's okay. A concept, especially for like a manga and then into a series of anime. I can't stand when it's already a concept and then they're changing the gender for no reason. Now, it depends on what they're trying to achieve with their concept. It's the difference. So, of course, the concept for Legend of Zelda has already been made, and then when you're changing the gender, I'm thinking, okay, cool. Especially with how everything has been with politics. But, whatever. But Samurai Maiden is so good. It teaches so many good lessons. That's all because Sagou-chan is a girl. Well, to be fair, you don't need to change the gender of a character to teach the same lessons you're trying to achieve. Let me move that so it's not distracting. But anyway, but yeah, I see what you guys mean, though. Sakura looks up at the statue of Sagoe Takamori. Sakura speaks Sagoe-chan's catchphrases out loud. Sakura seems to be glowing as she speaks. I guess I lose. You really love Samurai Maiden a lot more than me. I wonder. But I don't feel frustrated to have lost to you. Big facts, my guy. That's it! But still, if you like Samurai Maiden that much, why don't you try and enjoy your own doujinshi? Sakura's eyes open wide and she stiffens at my words. Huh? Did I say something wrong? Wait, really? Wait, what? Huh? Did you really not think of doing that? Sakura. Hey, Sakura. Yeah. She starts searching on her cell phone with extreme intensity. I've got the feeling I might have started something big here. Well, as long as you're having fun, Sakura. Sakura's eyes burn with excitement as she takes my hand. How has she not thought of this? Like, if I had art skill and I could imitate whatever I was drawing, like, I would have done this a long time ago. I used to want to learn how to draw manga and style work and then try to make my own comics. But I suck, so I just gave up on that. I kept practicing, but I didn't get better. Yeah, of course. Somehow, I can just tell that I'm gonna get roped into all of this. Yeah, she's gonna probably have you read some of the pages and you're gonna have to, like, criticize it and shit. Sakura-chan! How'd your otaku date with Arukusa go? Hee. I had so much fun! Whoa. I never knew it was so wonderful to have friends with a common hobby. He understands the difference between figures based on the manga and anime versions. I didn't know the amount of official English language broadcasts of the anime are increasing. I'm learning so much from him. A great creation can cross borders and find popularity all across the world. It's a nice feeling knowing something you like is also enjoyed by others. I'm going to draw a doujinshi of Samurai Maiden. I can't wait to start working on it. Hold it right there. Oh, I'm sorry. I got too excited and started rambling. No, that's okay. Sakura-chan, you type so fast. I've walked around Akihabara alone before, but I never thought it would be so much fun hanging out with a friend there. Oh, so your day with Arukusu was just so fun, huh? Yes, very much so. Nice. It's no fun if you don't get embarrassed when I tease you. Oh, were you trying to tease me? You teased me a lot when I went with Harukisu, so I was just trying to pay you back. I don't remember teasing you, Karin-san. Laugh. What an airhead. Oh, I'm sorry. Be nice, guys. Okay, I'm done fuming here. Bedtime for me. Is she flipping? Oh, good night. Sleep. Good night. Have a good night's sleep. And I think that's where I'm going to end it. So just like that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I did. Unfortunately, I didn't get anything worth a thumbnail. I guess I'm just going to have to go through it again and just click through so I can find something. I need a thumbnail. Arrgh. So anyway, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, cookies and milk, and join me again next week for when we continue this grand adventure. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.